Good morning, Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Saturday, okay? It is the weekend. The time right now is 10:02 a.m. This is going to be a weekend message for today, which is the 21st of February. And also, this will also resonate for you guys if you guys see this on Sunday as well, which is the 22nd. Okay, so let's jump into it and see what you guys might need to know. Maybe this might not be a long reading. This might just be clarity for somebody. But let's get into it, okay, guys? I don't want to waste any time. I want to jump right into it and give you clarity and see what you guys could be, wanting to know at this time, all right? So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Please protect and guide them as always. Give them clarity and understanding, and always protect them and give them the understanding that they need to know on their journey, please. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for this weekend? What do they need to know for this weekend? What messages do you have for the collective at this time for this weekend? What do they need to know at this time, Spirit? Ooh, okay. All right. I just realized my deck was upside down too, because I'm like, why are they coming up upside down? Okay. All right, guys. So again, there's a lot of, energy here. There's something to do with you guys releasing. So this is about shake, release, move on, healing. Okay. Antelopes, I don't know if that looks like an antelope. Antelopes could be very significant, but this is about you guys moving on, okay? Moving on, moving away, okay? This is about what you guys could be doing this weekend. You guys could be in hermit mode, like a lot this weekend, meaning you don't want to be around nobody, you don't want to talk to nobody, you don't even want to see nobody, okay? This could be confirmation for some of you, but there is something about you releasing and letting go. With the number 9, this is about you guys stepping into some type of completion, okay? Whatever this is, you guys have tamed and attained the energy when it comes to, horse energy. This is about action as well. But not only that, this action that you guys are taking, this is grounded like action. This is not like Mars Aries action where it's like, okay, I'm going to jump into this impulsively and do this. This is more calculated, like, you guys are sitting down. You guys are going within. If you notice, it's going up in a sequence, 27 and 28. Okay, so this is about angel number 10. 1010 is very significant. Before I started this reading, I actually saw on the time it was 10:01. So definitely 1010, angel number, is very significant when it comes to wholeness, okay? This is like feeling whole within yourself. This is talking about endings of cycles, new beginnings, completing cycles and things like that, stepping into your purpose. But your purpose is also unfolding. Breaking the illusions is very significant. 13 is talking about transformation through rebirth, okay? So you guys are alchemists. There's something about death and rebirth when it comes to patterns. Some of you guys have very beautiful pattern recognition, okay? You guys can see things a mile away before it happens, which I understand from my point of view because I also have pattern recognition. So I understand if you guys can see things ahead of time, and that could be very significant. But not only that, reclaiming your power is very significant. What did I say? Okay, guys, reclaiming your power is very significant, right? Stepping into your power and being this person that you are meant to be, having that inner knowing, which is about the number 7, 5 and 2 equals 7. You guys have an inner knowing about who you are. It's about you awakening your spiritual gifts. There's something about also trusting in divine timing. So this weekend could be very significant when it comes to you guys going through an awakening. Okay, maybe you guys are going through some type of awakening when it comes to your gifts. Okay, yeah, look at the bottom. All right, let me this might be a quick reading. Okay, there's something about surrendering to receive. So this is about you reclaiming your power. You've surrendered. Okay, otters are very significant. Maybe you guys like otters, or maybe you guys are seeing otters are like, on your For You page, like the baby ones too, which are so cute. But you stepping in your power, surrendering to receive, is also you stepping into your power, receiving with spirit, the universe. Partnerships are very significant, okay? Facing your fears is very significant, okay? With the number 38, prisms are very significant, okay? You have the key to your success, okay? Crows are also significant to our ravens, right? There's something about wisdom, knowledge, and also spreading your wings and moving forward, right? With the number 38 here, some of you guys may resonate with the number 3 when it comes to like expression and creativity, and also with the number 8 as well, okay? So take what resonates with that. And also number 1111 is also significant too. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to you guys, your service dogs could be very significant. But if this is not the case, when you think of a service dog, right, what do you think of? You think of somebody who needs assistance. So this is someone who may be, you know, visually impaired, right? Usually someone who's visually impaired has a walking, you know, dog, or they have a service dog, or they have something to help them with guidance to see. For some of you guys, there's something about your energy where you have the gift to see things without even knowing anybody. You just know. Okay, sharing your gifts, spreading your gifts, allowing your gifts to flourish for other people. You basically help people through the darkness. So if somebody could not see something, you are somebody who helps them to see who they are and to step into that. Your service is helping to change the world. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you're somebody who has a lot of herbalism in your ancestry. So again, shamanism, Reiki healing, being just a healer in general is very significant. Okay, abundance is also significant. Okay, whales are very significant too with the number 9. Like I said, completion, humanitarians, light workers, healers. Okay, empaths, caregivers. Okay, these are the people that are resonating with this message at this time. We have victory. Okay, so Blue Jays could be very significant as well with the number 4. This is about stability and structure and foundation. Even at the bottom of the deck, I said that unknown gifts. Some of you guys are tapping into your unknown gifts at this time. Starseed energy. You guys are speaking with truth. Okay, 41, 4 plus 1 is talking about change. 1 talks about, you know, new beginnings, you stepping into a new, you know, if it's not a new beginning, this is a new energy, okay, that you guys are stepping into. But for some of you guys, when it comes to, you know, anything that's new, fresh starts, okay, trailblazing energy, you guys are showing up when it comes to structure. You guys are disciplined. Okay, you guys are reliable. Okay, you guys are building long-term foundations, right? So that's confirmation. Definitely confirmation for some of you. Okay, let's see what the energy looks like as well. So I'm going to see what the energy is like when it comes to you guys this weekend, what you guys might need to know. So Spirit, what else do you have for the collective this weekend? Thank you. So if there was a disruption in your energy, okay, whether this was a disruption, a distraction, or just whatever it was in your energy that was trying to stop you from you stepping into your power, the illusions, right? There's movement. Okay, you guys are making movement, like I said, with the color green, 10:10 right now on the time, 10:10 a.m. This is about you making movement when it comes to balance energy, when it comes to claiming your power, when it comes to growth, when it comes to abundance, okay? Being a reflection is very significant. You reflect to other people what people do not want to see within themselves. And this is not a bad thing. For some of you guys, when it comes to what you reflect to other people, there's something about either flow or mirror energy. You mirror to people what they don't like. So this could be a trigger, okay? Or this could be something that, you know, they try to hide in the unseen, but you see it with your third eye. Service, okay? Visually impaired, right? So, because you're able to see things within your own perspective and see it in through your own lens, glasses are very significant as well, okay? That is confirmation for some of you guys. Even when it comes to you guys going within yourself and going into reflection, some of you guys go within. Yeah, energy. Your energy speaks for itself. You reflect back to people what they don't like, right? So if you're a good person and that person is good to you, they get back that energy because of that, you know, communication, that bond, that partnership. But if they're bad to you, they get that bad back as well. And a lot of people don't realize this, but for some of you, you may have your Saturn in Aquarius or Capricorn. I don't know why that came to my mind right now, but that could be confirmation. Your energy comes back tenfold. You're claiming your power. You're fully in your energy at this time. Okay, protecting your energy could be very significant. Yeah, somebody could be sad, okay, because of the energy that you reflect back to them. Okay, you guys are protecting your energy, even if it was the fact that you know, you were in a sadness maybe at one point, you guys are stepping out of that. You guys are waking up and seeing things for what it is. Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to your energy, because you are someone who reflects back people and what they don't like, there's something about something of, I guess, a matter of, say you were in an environment or say you were in a situation where somebody was doing something to you that you didn't like, and say that you were, you know, maybe you're anxious or maybe you're a nervous person and maybe you don't like conflict. So maybe you spoke up about the situation, not once, not twice, not 3 times, like multiple times. And that person still reflected back a specific energy about you that you were like, that's not me. Why are you still doing this? And so because of this, you took back your energy. Some of you guys are distancing yourself from people. Some of you guys are moving away from people. So this could be finding a new home, leaving a job behind, okay, not speaking to certain family members as well. Yeah, illumination. Okay, you guys are shining at this time, okay? Happiness, happiness at the bottom of the deck. People could be mad because you guys don't want to fit in. I'm sorry to giggle like that, but it's just so like weird. Like the reason why I'm laughing is because I think that's such weird behavior when people get mad at you because you're happy, but they're mad because you don't want to fit into their circle. It's like fitting a square to a circle. It's just not going to work. You're multidimensional, okay? You're more than just a square, okay? You're all the shapes, okay? You're a shapeshifter, okay? You're a chameleon, okay? Magic at the bottom as well. So people are mad because you're stepping into your magic, okay? They're frustrated because they can't pinpoint you and who you are as an individual. Let them keep guessing, right? You know, the whole time while you guys were there in people's energies being either a support system, an emotional, you know, hold for people. I'm sorry, but people who don't appreciate your essence or your divinity, because I say this because I feel like everybody's special in their own right. But I feel like if you're somebody who never hurts anybody, or, you know, you never tried to bully anybody, you never tried to disrespect anybody, you just speak truth. You just see things for what it is and you speak that truth. If you're in environments with people that don't want to see your truth for what it is, I kid you not, guys, just protect yourself. I feel like some of you guys are just so precious. You know, you're so precious. You're so, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like some of you guys are just so precious in a sense of your innocence, right? You guys are so innocent and you guys have such a vibrancy about you where, you know, people really will try to make you feel like you are the one that's in the wrong, and you're not. You know, you're really not. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on, but I really feel like whoever resonates with this, their energy is very, very, very loving. Like, you're somebody that wouldn't even hurt a fly, okay? And you could be in environments where people have bullied you or talked down on you or didn't want to listen to your ideas or your goals because maybe they thought that it didn't make sense to them. So why would I listen to collective, right? And I'm sorry that you guys had to go through that. I mean, it's not anyone's fault, but unfortunately people are mean. You know what I mean, guys? People are mean. Yeah, grounded. Right now, you guys are protecting your energy and you guys are grounded at this time with the number 22. Okay, you guys are seeking, you know, balance when it comes to your energy at this time and, you know, your life, right? So let's see here. Yeah, growth, okay, healer, okay, so some of you guys, like I said, growth and healing, and also full moon. The full moon talks about us releasing and letting go what no longer serves us, right, which is the 29, number 29, right? So again, with the number 11, you guys are stepping into something brand new when it comes to, you know, angel number 1111, and also the full moon cycle, okay? Now, I think I had mentioned something about next week, and I think I did actually. I think it was next week, March. Yeah, I was right the last time. So March 3rd, yeah, which is Tuesday. March 3rd is a full moon, okay? And that full moon cycle is going to be in Virgo. And I think I had mentioned this in one of my other videos, right? But for some of you guys, when it comes to this full moon in Virgo and you guys being grounded with Virgo energy, there is something about you guys releasing and letting go what no longer serves you. So again, family, friends, or whoever is very significant at this time. Okay, give me one more card, Spirit, for the collective about their journey. Thank you. Guides. Yeah, you guys are being guided at this time when it comes to the number 7. Either this is getting, you know, intuitive communication from your guides, or this is about your spirit team. Like, your spirit team is working like crazy, okay? Because they're like, enough. Enough is enough. I'm tired of my collective, you know, having to go through these obstacles. I'm tired of them going through these challenges. Enough. So now you guys are listening to your inner selves. You guys are following the path that you're supposed to follow. There's something about inner knowing as well and awakening your spiritual gifts. At the bottom, we have good fortune, okay, and divine masculine energy as well. Stepping into your divine masculine energy could be very significant for some of you. Even if you're not a divine masculine and you are a feminine, it's gender neutral. You guys are all stepping into this balance of balancing your masculine and feminine energy and stepping into your power, okay? Round of applause, okay, guys? I honestly don't know what is going on with the energy, but I'm just proud of you guys. I want you to be proud of yourself. I love the energy that I'm seeing here for you guys, and I want you guys to continue moving in that energy, okay? Do not let anybody stop you in your path. You guys have a gift, okay? Whether this is divination or not, you guys are healers, and you guys have different many gifts that you guys could utilize and help people who actually need that help, okay? And not being around people who don't want to heal, okay? Maybe they will heal one day, right? But that's not your job to be around people who don't want to do the inner work when you've already done it yourself, okay? I'm going to end it here, guys. Have a great weekend. I love you guys so much. Follow me on TikTok and YouTube and my website, www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can book a reading, or you guys can just, you know, check out my website, be nosy, you know, do whatever you got to do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys. And, you know, I'm happy to see you guys going through growth, success, and stepping into confidence. Anybody who is slowly stepping into their confidence and it was a hard time for you because of anxiety or anything like that, I'm proud of you. I may not know you, but I'm proud of you because, you know, it does take a community, it does take a village for people to grow. And, you know, when you're selfless and you don't care about what people think about you, you just want to see people in a very positive energy, it will show within yourself and around you. So I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Celebrate the small, achievements or milestones or victories. You know, celebrate those, because at the end of the day, even if it's just you by yourself, you're still covered by spirit and the universe. Okay? I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys? Bye.